All right, now we're talking about Neebler Scrolls, Sword of Goliath, this wonderful new book that's out. And we also have a book signing coming up here in Dothan that's going to be on February 24th. We're looking forward to that. But tell us a little more about the book itself.
Yeah, Neebler's work that's actually, we started the process 2 years ago and was inspired to try to write a book that was more in line with late elementary, early or middle school age kids. And my granddaughter, Abby, was the reason I wanted to do that. I'd written two previous children's books, and this is how Neebler's came to process, but I kind of got stuck. And then I had this inspiration, and it kind of just rolled out from there. It was a beautiful process, and I'm just glad to have this book out. This is the beginning of a series of Neebler's adventures.
Now, you talk about the inspiration. What was that? What sparked that?
Well, I'm coming from a Christian viewpoint. However, I wanted the book to be for all kids of all different faith backgrounds. And so it was, Thy Word is a lamp unto my feet. And I think once I got that was what's written, one of the things that's on the scroll. So I thought, okay, let's go from there. And it just developed after that.
So would you describe it as something that's a cross between very informational, something you can learn from, but also something you can just enjoy from any background?
Absolutely.
Any
Absolutely. It's an adventure book. And Joseph, I'm so glad to bring it out to the public. I think the kids will really get a kick out of it, even young adults. Isabel was reading it, and she said she was sitting on the edge of her seat while she was editing it for me. So I'm hoping it'll have the same effect of young men and women. Just kind of, it's a short read, 8 chapters, so I think it'll be a good book for anybody, really, of all ages, starting out at late in elementary.
Now, tell us a little more from your viewpoint about watching him kind of create this and having that inspiration happen. What's it been like from your viewpoint?
I don't know, his imagination just comes alive. And then he can see it in his brain just like it's on a movie or something. And he just so focused, and so I'm so proud of him for what he's done, and I'm so proud of what I believe this is going to be, because I believe this is going to be a whole series of books, and it's really going to affect the world.
And so let's talk about this book signing that's going to be happening at Dove's Christian Supply, February 24th, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Yes.
Now, you were talking before we came back on about the proceeds. Could you tell us a little more where the proceeds are going to go?
Yeah, we're going to have some of the proceeds from the book sales are going to go to local charities to help people here locally in the Wiregrass.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, where is the best place that somebody can go out and get themselves a copy?
If they can't get to the book signing, it's available right now on Amazon.com. You probably have to put in the name Neebler Scroll and then my name, Stuart Smith, to get it, because you haven't sold 1,000 of them yet. But we're looking forward to making it available. I'm going to talk to some other local bookstores as well so that it's easy access for it.
Now, and you mentioned how it was going to be a series.
Yes.
Do you have the next idea of where this is going to go?
I give a hint to it in the book. The Lion's Mane is the next name. So I'm hoping that Neebler Scroll, the Lion's Mane, will also take off. But we're going to focus on this one for a little while. Probably about summer, we hope to have that other book out.
Wonderful. Well, I'm looking forward to reading myself, and said Amazon.com is where you can get one.
Yes.
And Dove Christian.
Dove Christian, absolutely, where there's going to be a book signing February 24th, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Thank you all so much for coming on.
Glad to be here.
Thank you so much,
Good morning,
Joseph.
Wiregrass.
Good morning, Wiregrass. Absolutely.